No, you got to keep it. Hi, everybody. This is John Morgan with 2020. You might have heard me as I started there. I think we might start a little bit early, but it is cold up here. I'm actually looking. I'm at the head office today. I'm looking out. There's snow out there, and it makes me doubly excited because I'm about to talk to you about KBIS. And KBIS this year is in Orlando, which has to be a whole lot warmer than it is here now. The purpose of our session today is for me to update you on all the great things that we have going on at KBIS. As always, I'm always excited about KBIS, but we have so much going on, so much opportunity for you to connect with us and us to connect with you. I want to make sure that you don't miss a single second of it. So let's do a little bit of a rundown of what we're going to be doing at KBIS. Let's start with the booth. We are in West W2349. You're going to love the booth placement. You know when you go to all the big iconic booths that you love every year, the ones that you can't wait to go to? That's exactly where we are. We're right there in the front row, right amongst everybody else you can't wait to visit right away when you're at KBIS. So again, that's W2349. And when you come to the booth, you'll see a lot of the things that you're used to seeing. You'll see all of our great sales team that you're used to working with. We'll have all of the spectacular support people that are always there to answer your questions. And you have lots of opportunities to ask experts and get advice along the way. But as always, we're going to have that theater there. That's where you come to get all that great content to make you better at what you are, better at what you do when you're using 2020. Because at the end of the day, you're coming there to get the knowledge to be better at your job and to give better results to your clients because you want your clients to have the best living spaces possible. You want to make their dreams come true. That's what we're there to help you with. Now, when you have the opportunity to come by at the theater, let me tell you a few things we'll have going on. We will repeat the schedule every day. Let me give you a few highlights of what we'll talk about. First of all, if you're a 2020 user, you're probably really interested in knowing what's new. You want to know what's new in 11.7. We'll have a session to share that with you. We have one session called, I call it knocking your socks off. It's actually more not about knocking your socks off. It's about showing you how to knock the socks off of your clients with great renderings. We also have a session that's going to be focused on how do they do that. You ever take a look at some of the renderings, or maybe you looked at our recent design inspiration awards and you look at people just like you and what they've done in 2020, you go, hey, how did they do that? We're going to share a session with you to show you some of those things too. We're also going to be focused on design unplugged. Technology just isn't for your showroom. How do you implement technology through your entire sales cycle, in your client's home, on the road, back at the showroom? Vanessa is going to give you great information on that. And Vanessa also has one of my favorite sessions, which is called, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, the 15 tips in 15 minutes. It's one of my favorite. By the way, you might see me look around. I have a room full of people here just nodding and asking me questions as we go along. One of my favorite sessions for this year is taking advantage of the virtual reality technology. I know a lot of the folks here that are with me right now, we've all played with the VR, the goggles, whether it's from Oculus to Cardboard, Google Cardboard. But what's really cool in 2017 is I've been going around the country meeting with dealers who are actually setting up virtual reality in their showrooms. I have real examples of people using Google Cardboard, the plastic glasses, the Oculus glasses, not just examples that they're using it, but how they've set it up, you know, what it's cost them to do, it's actually next to nothing, and how they're using it to inspire their clients to buy more from them. That is all in our booth. I'm hoping that you'll find lots of really cool things where you want to come by and see that at our booth. Now, right now, you're watching me on Facebook Live. Well, guess what? We're going to do a whole lot of this at KBIS too. We're going to be going to some of the wonderful partners that we and you have at KBIS and doing live sessions on Facebook Live. There'll be names like Cambria, Electrolux, Fabuwood, Morales, Task Lighting, Quartzmaster, and even Kohler. We're going to be at their booths actually promoting live through Facebook Live. And if you want to learn a little bit more than just business, maybe you want to see some of the fun interactions that go on at KBIS. Things like the Magic of Disney opening party, where the design competition or awards are the very first night. we will be there, and we'll be doing a little bit of Facebook Living from there too. And by the way, if you're going to be there, hope you guys know we're one of the sponsors of that. So awesome. Can't wait to see you there. My favorite event, I hope everybody gets a chance to go to that. Everybody here, is the Bash. The Bash is on Wednesday night. That is the relaxed, fun, dancing, music, maybe a drink or two here or there. And we'll be doing some appropriately Facebook Live sharing from there as well. So I can't wait to see everybody at that event. A couple of other things I want to mention is at the show, if you're attending the Voices of the Industry, I hope everybody knows what Voices of the Industry are. Those are sessions that are promoted and delivered by industry professionals just like you. I've been in the industry my entire career. Vanessa DeCuckoo, who's one of my partners here, has been in the industry her entire career. People like that share great ideas in hour-long CEU accredited sessions. Well, we're going to be hosting 3 of those at KBIS too. I'll be hosting a session called Kitchen Whispering. It's really about handling those not-so-fun problem jobs. I'll also be doing a longer session on that, knocking their socks off with great renderings, great presentations, and so forth. And Vanessa's going to do a wonderful about technology in your home, just like we'll do in the booth, but this will be the expanded 1-hour version. Do not miss those. There's great information for everybody there. I'm going to give you a link. I'm going to hold up a larger version of it, but I want to show you something funny. This is actually the page that you're going to see on the website. And our theme this year is connecting, because we want you to connect to the experts. And if I just look along here, you'll see when you go there, there's Vanessa DeCuckoo, who I just mentioned a moment ago. You'll see Santiago Morales, who is our product manager at 2020. You'll see Roberto Ferrara, who works with our big customers, and many of you know him from the last 20 years at KBIS. Then there's me. And then there's Minot Boucher, who is our excellent leader in sales. You'll have Neil Wilson from support, and Christian Debouc. And Christian Debouc is kind of at the top of our chain when it comes to product development. If you have some wonderful ideas, don't let a chance get away without stopping by and saying hi to Christian, or saying something to Santiago and letting them know some of your great ideas while you're KBIS too. Don't miss that opportunity. It's going to be www.2020spaces.com/KBIS. That'll take you to our KBIS site. And the second URL is www.2020spaces.com/community. Looking forward to seeing you in warmer environments. Have a great day.